It's starting. Hey guys, it is Jess and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. So today I have my sister and my mum here and they are going to be doing my voiceover. So, go.
I don't actually understand the structure
Okay,
of the house that you're building, so I don't know if I can really comment yet.
Well, sometimes I don't always talk about the house though.
Okay.
Sometimes I tell a story.
Oh.
Yes, they can't see you, Mum. Talk.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Well, do you like the house?
I do like the house.
Do you actually?
Where have you gotten your inspiration for it from? Oh, I hate that roof.
Do you like that?
No, that looks like shit.
Hey! There are children that watch us. Sit a bit closer to the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
No, scooch in.
I'm as close as I want to be.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, comment on that. Ow!
I told you I don't like that roof.
Okay. It's
a bit too modern for me.
Well, explain what's going on.
Oh, you're putting the wallpaper on the house.
See, some people talk about the build, but I can't do that because,
I think it's all very self-explanatory what you're doing.
Yeah.
Have you built this yourself?
Yes, Mum. This is her house.
How long does it take you to build?
So hang on. If this goes for 10 minutes and I sped it up by 400%, what's that?
Is that
40 minutes?
I was about to say 40. Hang on. Say it all again.
No. Look,
Why do you have a jar of mayonnaise in your room?
Oh, well, they can hear everything that we're saying right now. I have a jar of mayonnaise because I like the little jar and I want to multi-purpose it. So I just haven't used the mayonnaise yet. So, have you ever seen one of my YouTube videos, Mum?
I can't say I have.
She doesn't care.
Do you like that roof better?
Yeah. The other one was too modern.
Well,
too contemporary.
Isn't modern different to contemporary?
I don't know.
Come back, Mum. Stop sneaking
I'm not
off.
leaving.
So
if I have to do what you do too, Mum.
Yeah, exactly. You're not doing a very good job, but that's okay.
Well, I don't know what I meant to say.
We'll talk about the build.
But they can see what's happening with the build.
Then tell a story about me. You're good at that. Tell them about how you got me a present.
Not 6.
Well, tell them.
Your Buddha's facing the wrong way.
Oh my God,
the door.
just talk. You never have any
God.
problem saying stuff about me any other time.
I'm shy.
No, you're not shy.
I am now. I don't know who's going to hear this.
Today, it's my
It's your birthday eve.
It's my birthday eve. And Abby bought me a present.
It's a tea for one set.
And then Mum cried because she was so happy.
Yeah, she thought it was beautiful because Mum's an emotional mess.
Mum, you talk about the house. Do you like it?
I love the house.
That looks like a house I'd like to live in.
On my block of land? Can we...
Oh, yeah. We want to get a big block of land, don't we?
That's a nice house. I quite like that. I'd live in that.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the garden. I can never make my sim gardens look very nice.
You know what? You can build a house for me and I'll do your voiceover.
I don't need to. Yeah. Thank you for the offer.
Would you like the kitchen?
Yeah, I do, but I prefer a bit more of a darker kitchen.
Really?
Oh. I like sort of the marbly look, but darker. Oh. But I do love a good island bench.
I like the island
But I think you've just completely ruined that island bench by putting the stove there.
Oh.
I would have put...
I quite like that because she can cook while she's talking and watching TV and that.
Yeah, but the stove is right in the middle of, the thoroughfare. And now people are going to be eating where the stove is. The children will burn themselves.
Haven't you seen Penny from The Big Bang Theory? That's where her stove is.
Yeah, Penny's a fucking idiot.
Abby! Don't swear. Now I have to put a PSA in front of this and be like, sorry children, don't watch. Because my sister has a bogan gutter mouth.
I get it from you.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now Jenny...
The language doesn't improve.
I was going to say, so just tell a story. Tell a story.
I don't have a story.
Yes, you do. That's what I do. Tell a story about me if you don't have anything else to say.
But I just don't have one about you. It's your birthday tomorrow.
And you're working.
And I have to work. And I don't want to.
Look, you've got your jewellery displayed beautifully.
Yeah, I know.
Mum, they don't care about how her jewellery's displayed.
They might.
How did she change the sizing of that?
Oh, have you not played Sims in a while?
No.
Yeah. So,
Is it a new update?
Yeah, it's in the new update.
Oh,
well, why don't you talk about what Sims games you have and what you usually do in The Sims?
I was basically doing that. I don't like your kitchen.
No, but do you still play The Sims?
Yeah, I do. So they've really changed it quite a bit. I haven't played in a long time because of school.
Oh,
so you normally can't put things in the shelves like that. That's really cool.
Well, this is custom content. That's why. You download it. I can give it to you, though.
Yeah, I'd like that. Thank you.
Yeah, so what Sims games do you have?
In Sims 4, I have Sims 4 and then...
City Living?
Yeah,
Did you
I was
know
going to
they
say
brought-
the one that was like the night
And
one.
they bought pets out, too. Did you know that?
Oh, I need that.
Oh, you should create a pet.
I'd love to create a pet.
Okay, that's what we'll do in another video.
Where'd you get the sausage dog ring thing?
Where'd you get that?
Mum! Watch.
Abby would want
Yeah,
that.
I know, but we're trying
Where'd
to...
you get it
Oh
from?
my god.
This is her.
Hang on, can we talk about this in like 5 minutes?
Okay.
Can talk about the build. Do you still like it, Mum?
Yeah, I still like it.
Oh, don't let that count.
Tell a story about The Sims, Mum.
Mum doesn't play it. She
No,
won't
but
know
I've always
anything.
played The Sims, haven't I?
Oh, my little children have loved The Sims from the
I've always
time
played
Come
The Sims.
closer, I can't hear you.
I've played The Sims since I was a
Yell.
little girl
Just yell.
because Jess would play it. And then I would want to play it because Jess would play it, and I used to sneak onto her computer when she
What?
wasn't at home.
Did you?
And I'd play her Sims, and then one day I deleted her whole game. You remember, you yelled at me. You said, oh, I got everything up to level 10! And you yelled at me, and it wasn't my fault. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't used to the Sims 3 gameplay.
I didn't know you snuck into my room
Oh,
and
I
played.
did. Every Saturday when you worked, I used to go in there, and I wouldn't know. No, because I'd be in like Hindi, and I wouldn't know how to play. So then I'd ask Dad to help me, and Dad wouldn't know either.
Were they all in
You
on?
were a snake,
So we
Abby.
used to just sort of muddle around and just build one room and just put 3 things in there, and then that was it. That was
How
my
did
game.
I never notice?
I was sneaky at it. I used to go on an hour after you leave. And an hour before you came home, I'd get off so that you could never be there.
You're such a sneak. I didn't know you did that.
Oh, Dad did.
I do remember one time when you accidentally deleted my game and I yelled at you.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
But then I
know.
felt really bad
Well,
and
I felt
cried.
bad. Oh, you cried.
You probably cried too.
You wouldn't have cried.
Do you remember, Mum, when I wanted those like expansion packs and they hadn't come out yet, and I would cry and have tantrums?
I do.
That
you
sounds
remember
like
that?
something you'd do.
Have you got better since you've
No.
Yeah, no, I have. I don't have like tantrums like that over the expansion packs anymore. I just don't think about them. But then usually I don't have money by the time
Are
they
they still
come out.
bringing them out?
Yeah, it's up to Sims 4. They just brought out Jungle Adventures.
So you can change the colour of things as well. It's all really changed.
Couldn't you always change the colour?
Not in Sims 4. You couldn't, Oh, yes, you could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could. I just don't think you've played in a while.
No, I haven't. I have a busy life.
I remember my funniest memory of you playing The Sims is when you literally lost. You can't lose at The Sims.
I didn't lose.
Yes, you did, because you created one sim and then you killed her, and then it was just like the game is over and took you right back to the main menu because you.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember in Sims 2 when I was only a little girl and they took away my dog.
And you cried.
And I actually bawled my eyes
No,
out,
and
and you
then-
had to come and fix it and bring the delete the game
Yes, I
until it was
remember
saved
that.
last because
But
Mum
you
and
were,
Dad.
hysterical.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you were
know,
actually
and Mum and Dad
bawling.
made you come and fix it because I was like unstable because my dog died.
And another time, your baby got taken off you, and you did the same thing. Like, you cried, and then you're like, Jess, I want my baby back. And I was like, oh my god.
No, sometimes it's hard work with those babies. They just don't shut up.
Oh, have you played with the toddlers yet?
Oh my
They're
god!
so
Even if
annoying.
you make it a self-sufficient one, they're just irritating.
Yeah, they drive me insane. Do you
That's-
like that wall
Yeah,
decor?
so it's a really nice wall decor.
Do you like the house one?
Yes, I do very much.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
She's so strange.
Mhm.
So, will you come back and create a pet? And I'll do...
Can you make horses in this? That was my
No.
favourite pet in Sims
You can
2 and
only-
3 was a horse.
Really?
I
I never
loved...
played with the
Oh, I
horses.
loved the horses.
Is your Tiffany bracelet on your wrist?
Not at the moment.
I mean, I never take ours
So...
off. It's a bond.
Mum, shush.
No, we wanted to talk just about...
The game.
Yeah.
I hate that mirror.
What else do you remember about me playing The Sims, Mum?
Oh, you just loved it.
Do you remember I used to play The Sims and I'd watch Buffy?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. And then you forced me to sleep in your room.
Why would I do that?
Because you'd get
On a pile
lonely.
of
On the
dirty
pile of your
clothes.
dirty clothes.
That was the best speech.
I know.
Oh, we have so many stories. We'll have to give them context. I used to have a really messy room and I'd have clothes all over the floor. And sometimes Abby would want to sleep in my room. Don't
No, it
You
wasn't.
would force
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
fine.
it wasn't me. It was
No,
you.
One time you wanted to because you were sick.
Yeah, one time. The rest of
Okay.
the times you made me.
Okay, well most of the times I made her sleep with me and we couldn't be bothered to get the mattress.
No, you couldn't be bothered. I
Well,
was
you
just.
could have
I was a
gotten-
little girl.
Oh my god.
She was a small child.
I couldn't get the
Okay,
mattress.
I didn't want to get the mattress, so I used to just make Abby pile all my dirty clothes. Although, actually, I think they were clean.
It was clothes on the ground that
Yeah.
had been there for like a month, and it was a knee-high like pile, and I used to just sleep on that.
Was it comfy?
Oh, surprisingly, yeah.
You never
It doesn't.
complained.
Because I wanted to be with you.
Aw, that's so sweet. Oh,
And she bought
And
you a
you know what
teapot.
else I remember is when I stayed in your room, and I
God.
said I slept through the Harry Potter movie. No, I saw the Harry Potter movie twice. Remember? Because I said that
you thought you stayed up all night and you didn't.
yeah, and I was convinced that I had because I saw the beginning and the end. And I said, I stayed up. And no, was it that I stayed up the whole movie and you said, no, it just played twice. So you went to sleep and saw the beginning of one and the
No,
end
I
of
don't
another.
know. I just remember
don't-
you were
yeah.
super excited because you'd stayed up all night and I didn't want to break it to you that you actually hadn't. So I just went along with it and told you that you
Yeah.
had because you were so proud of yourself for staying up all night for some reason.
And it had something to do with Harry Potter, I remember.
We were watching Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets.
I
But you
loved it.
always went to... No, you were afraid of the ending.
Oh no, that's my favourite one though now. But,
Oh, yeah.
but
At
yes,
the
the
time.
basilisk,
Have you
whatever,
seen my bath?
scared
Actually,
me.
that's another story. Anyway, so do you like the finished product of the house?
Yeah, I really like that cyan. That's one of my favourite
I think
colours.
you might need to turn your mattress. You've got to... You
Mum,
might,
the mattress doesn't turn.
No, you need to tip it up.
It
because
doesn't.
You're coming into the middle of your bed.
I struggle with my back garden sometimes. Never really
Yeah.
know what to put in there.
I used to be really bad at them, but I think I'm better. I don't know if I'm great. Like, I don't want to toot me own
No,
horn.
well, something that really irritates me though is whenever you put a table out there, they always want to eat
Oh,
there.
how annoying
And
is
it's
that?
just like, you don't eat out here. Like, I don't know why they don't have some sort of common sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it irritates
It
me.
does. Do you like this garden so far?
Yeah, and you see them having dinner, and then all of a sudden they're outside. It's like, just go back inside.
This is actually just a simple little garden, this one. Okay, so it's nearly over. So
I think I try to make my gardens too extreme.
So just tell them thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And that you'll be back.
And that I'll be back apparently.
Say bye, Mum.
Bye, Mum.
Oh my god. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope to catch you all in another video. Bye!